Hello, everyone. We are done with the day. Um, Thank you for tuning back in. We're now going back to the condo, as you know. So I've been gone all this morning. It's a beautiful day out. Really nice. Um, Really nothing major today. But the simple thing was, here's my thing with public transportation. And when it comes to public transportation, okay, so here it is. My thing is, they should create something that everybody can have use of, and the fundamentals of handicap, and then handicap and not handicap. Okay, so if you sit in on the train in the handicapped seat, or you sit somewhere else of the sort, then when somebody, elderly or something come along, you got to get up, right? So I'm sitting on the train a few minutes ago. I'm sitting on the train. This old man get on the train, and then I was about to get up, and then he seen the other man, so he went to the other seat, and so the train started moving. And everybody know here in Atlanta they don't wait for nothing. The train started moving, and he fell. He go look over there and say, yeah, if that gentleman would have got up, then the shit would have never happened. And I don't want to cut my days short, because disrespecting your elders will cut your days short. I ain't trying to cut my days short. So I just shut up. But to say all that to say least, with doing that, and it's not really called for, don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. Because, honey, you got the right one. Young, old. Okay? But let me tell you, don't let the pretty face move ya. Move ya or fool ya. What was I trying to say, honey? Okay, so my other thing is, with the train, is, if you are a lady, I don't care, young, old, ill, natural. If you old and decrepit, I'm gonna get up. But if you young, I say in your 30s or your 40s, and you moving, honey, and you got an iPod in your ear, do not, I repeat, do not come on this good train or this good bus, honey, and sit beside me. No, I take that back. Don't get on and stand beside me, honey, thinking just because I'm a man, I'm about to get up. No. Because there are rules and standards. And my thing is, if you can stand up there and have, hold on, y'all, I'm trying to cross the street. If you can stand up there and you have iPhones in your ear, iPods, or whatever you call them, honey, you don't come over on my side beside me and stand beside me, honey, thinking I'm about to get up, because it's not the case, okay? Whatsoever. Because I'm not gonna get up. I'm sorry, boo. Because if you want to pull that car, honey, I'm a lady just like you. What? Okay? So, my thing is, don't even past tense try to even think or to pull the whole, I'm a woman, you gotta get up, because it's not gonna work. Baby, you gotta be getting on that with a walker. Because if you come stand beside me just like I did today, I'm going to look at you. And I'm going to look at you very broad, like, and I'm sorry, did you need a tissue or something? And then they got that nerve to say, no, ma'am. That clearing that throat don't work with me, hun. You need a lozenge? Okay. Right. So, anyways, that's all out the way. The day is good. And it's beautiful in Atlanta. It's beginning to be spring, so it's getting a little warm, outside. I done put on a jacket, honey. Or denim at that, honey. A good denim jacket today. And it's like 60, honey. The sun is beaming up in Georgia, honey. So, you know me. You know us. And my followers and my fans, we all kind of think the same once I think about it, And then come to think of it, honey, I got on a scarf too, and it's still damn near 70 degrees out here, So, But you know, we are going to go on with our show, and we're going to continue our show today. So that's just my little spiel on the train and how I feel about public transportation. You know, just me giving my ideas and opinions. And that's what my show is about. And we need to find someone. Look around. I don't see anybody walking or anything. So, but if you're just tuning in to my show, the name of the show is You Don't Know Who You're Walking Past. So therefore, we're finding people to interview on the streets as we go about our daily lives and to find out who they are, what are they doing in life, and who are they exactly. So what my show is catered to is to inspire and uplift average minds and to say the shit people don't say, okay? Because I'm going to say what's on my mind. So if you don't say what's on your mind, I'll say what you're thinking. Send it to me or come walk down the sidewalk with me. Now if I see you on the street, you will be interviewed, whether you like it or not. I don't care who you are. You can be a Christian, a gay, a Jew, a thug, a murderer, a killer, a rapist. All good. Because what people relate to is pain. In reality, it's beautiful outside right now, of course. But it is tiresome out here, honey. I've been walking. See, I walk. See, I can get on the bus to get back to the condo, but really, I do not see myself on a bus. I have to take the bus some places. I gotta go to my model meetings and things like that. But other than that, you will not catch me on a bus if I don't have to be. If my condo's in walking distance, we're walking. So that's just the way the cookie crumble. Just like that. You know. So you guys, okay, let me be honest. Alright, we gonna get into a little bit of me right now, my thoughts and everything. Okay, here's my thing. There's this guy. He'll remain nameless. Okay? But he know who he is. Okay, my thing is, the reason why I've been single, honey, since 2009 is because who I am. Do you see who I am, America? Yeah, it's me. I am very in particular about the people I date and all of that. I am a Pisces, and you know, Pisces, we really don't play that stuff. And guys are just like a waste of space. So, within waste of space, I'm just picky, but I'm not going for anything. You have to have a plan. If you don't have a plan, then therefore nothing will come my way, will get through my door. So, of course, there's a lot of gorgeous men here in Atlanta. Let me get back to this guy. I go to talk to him, everything that I want in a book, right? Style, substance, brain, spiritual. And thing was, he was kind of lame what he did. He was saying all this stuff and said all this stuff and just I don't know, it's so frustrating, but I gotta get through the story for y'all so y'all can see where I'm coming from, right? So basically what he said was, you know, oh, I want to treat you. Ooh, there's a bug on me, honey. Woo! Stand bugs. Sorry, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm getting thrown off. Back to me. So he's like, oh, I want to treat you like a prince and blah blah blah. Now, little do you know, I've been single since 2009, honey, so I've heard all the stories, honey. I've heard all the lies and all the scandals and all the lies. But you know, he was kind of honest with it though, cause it was just like, okay, or whatever, that's cool. So I'm like, cool. And he was a cool little dude. And so I was like, cool, I'll get to know you. So I don't like to get to know people, and either the people are wasting my time. That's the reason why I don't give anybody time, honey. Because technically, to give time, you got to be able to give time. And with me, I cancel your time out, because with me, your time is not what I need. You have to feed me, honey. And when I say feed people, I don't mean food. I'm talking about what you got to put on this table to match this. Okay? My thing is, if I can sit here and talk to you, and all you're talking about is sex or whatever, there's pretty much, you can't do anything for me. Because I want a man who can talk about, like, life. Let me throw this quote out here. A friend of mine, these people will remain nameless. He once told me a quote by Stanley Bennett Clay. Get out the way. That small-minded people talk about people. Average minds talk about ideas. Great minds talk about events. So here's my thing. This is how I limit out my people. If I'm talking to you, and all you're doing is talking about the last dude and what y'all used to do, no ma'am, get out my face. If I'm talking to you, and all you are talking about is what you're trying to do, no ma'am. Now if I'm talking to you, and you are talking to me, and we are talking about what we're doing now to get to what we need to be, and where we are now in life, and what we have accomplished, maybe we can talk. I'm 6 foot, slender face, a nose that people would have surgery for to get. I don't understand. But you know what I have come to realize? I'm done understanding. I don't want to understand anymore. I don't want to understand men. I don't want to understand women. I was with a woman for 5 years. Are you kidding me? Wasting my time with her. So, my thing is that I can't continue to take on life in a way of distraction, because I feel it's distraction. I think the reason the Lord, and I'm sorry for all of my followers and viewers who are a different religion, but you know, this is my show. You don't know who you're walking past. So therefore, I'm going to say what's on my mind whenever I want, what I want, when I want. So, for my viewers that's follow. For the ones that don't want to, sorry, goodbye. That's the way it is. It's life, honey. The bitch don't care what you got going on. If you can't make it, she will throw you out in the water down there. Okay? And it ain't pretty. So, my thing is to say that men need to get together. Especially the ones think you about to talk to me and throw me some lines, honey. No, ma'am. Because what you are a piece of gum. Okay? Like the one in my mouth. You're a piece of gum. If I chew you, or if I choose to even take the wrapper off of you, that alone would be a privilege. Because therefore, that means I would have to take you out of the package and to do a whole bunch of unraveling to cut the plastic off. That alone takes time. That's a process. So, if I even decide to even go that far, honey, you are lucky. But if I decide to chew you, and I'm continuously chewing you, this, I'm speaking in metaphors, so some of you can get it, but the slow ones, y'all will catch up later. Rewind the video. So, if I decide to chew you, now we all know after a point in time, like the gum that's in my mouth, it runs out of flavor. But it depends on which gum you have. Follow me now. I ain't trying to preach to you, girl. Just listen to me. It depends on what kind of gum you get. Because you get the gum that just runs out of flavor within 2 to 3 minutes. You get the gum, honey, that's long lasting. And sometimes you get the gum That's just in between. Now technically, what I would want to do, I would get the gum that lasts for like at least half of the day. What I do, I double my gum, honey. But the thing is, honey, what I'm trying to tell y'all and teach y'all is gum is gonna run out of flavor. So therefore, the person that's talking to you, they gonna run out of flavor. It's your decision if you want to continue to go back and buy that same brand of gum, or it's your decision if you ever want to chew gum again in your life. My thing is, I chew the gum, only certain gum. At this point in time and stage in my life, I'm just really sticking to the same piece of gum. And when I say the same piece of gum, I'm talking about a close friend, someone you've been talking to for a minute. You know, it's that same piece of gum, the same brand. You know, you can just pop it in when you want to, chew it, or you can spit it out. I mean, it's no big. Look, my hat done flew off, y'all. That's Atlanta wind, honey. Ugh. I can't even wear my good pea hat out here, honey, because it'll just blow it away. But my thing is, people, what I'm trying to teach you, what I'm trying to let you know is, don't let nobody waste your time. And people, my fans, nobody will waste my time, honey, because if you're not worth it, you're just not worth it. I won't even dare shop in your aisle. Don't dare to even try to window shop all of this, honey. Never. Okay. So, people, just be careful with the people you meet in life. That's the reason why I decided to start this show, because you don't know who's out there. You don't know what people are thinking. Only thing you can go off of what they're telling you or what they're talking about. So, my thing is, people, stick with me. Stick with this show. It'll teach you a lot. You'll learn a lot. If you stay with me, I will teach you all how this all goes. See, look, we have someone there that's in a car. I don't know why he's stopping, but everybody wants to be in my reality show. It's a reality show, people. Just stick with it, okay? Everybody wants to know what's going on. Why is he walking down the street holding something in his hand? Walking. Because this is somebody who has to face their fears. You must face your fears to get to where you need to be. Okay, and look, this same guy is coming back down the street. Okay, he's coming back down the street. People are so crazy. But if he come back more, I'm just going to stop him and ask him for an interview. So, with this, people, what I'm saying is, you have to step out and do something on your own. Because if you don't do something on your own, you can't just sit there and mimic life. Just like I don't punch anybody in the face because the next person did it. I don't say that it's wrong that America thinks that you have to go to college to get a better job. Because, honey, there's some people that went to college, got a degree and master, honey, working up in McDonald's or Walmart. Okay? My thing, I tried it. It's not for me. Okay? So, I decide to walk on in life and to go on and let God take my hand and guide me through life. I know what I want to do. I tried college. Didn't work for me. I took that as a sign. So, moving on is moving on. What you want to do is who you want to be, if that makes any sense. So, you guys, we are reaching our peak of commercial. We have to pay these bills. So, until next time, this is Elgin Mitchell with You Don't Know Who You Walking Past. So until next time, stay fabulous. And remember, work your runway.